I realized how important it was for me and my own dignity and my own fulfillment to have a job.
Behind the Spark reveals the real people and experiences that inspired DBS Sparks, our web series about banking and bankers. I'm on my way to meet the team at Inclus, a social enterprise supported by the DBS Foundation. In Season 4, Rex meets an old friend Andy, who's trying to help people with disabilities find good jobs with inclusive companies.
What are you doing here? I'm here to help with your business.
His character was inspired by Shaun Tan and Andrew Tan, with a very personal mission.
Inclus is a social enterprise that helps people with disabilities achieve gainful employment and independent living.
We sit down with Bernat, who was job matched by Inclus.
I'm Bernat, this year 26. My role is room attendance and runner. So my job, I work for 1 year plus as a part-timer, and recently I convert to full-time.
Were you finding it difficult to find a job?
To be honest, yes. I have some difficulties to find jobs. Inclus helped me to find jobs. They also run some interviews with me before I joined.
How did Inclus help to job match Bernat and others like him? We speak to Zora, a recruitment specialist, to find out more.
So what's the process like for someone to be job matched?
Our specialist conducts assessments for persons with disabilities, and after that my job begins to see what employers are looking for and trying to just match them and supporting them end to end in the entire recruitment process. It could be interview preparation, supporting them in the interview itself and supporting them with all the paperwork, guiding them through the journey of employment. It's not just placing somebody at a job, but it's also how do we get them to sustain that job and find a gainful employment.
I choose to housekeeper. I want to take as a life skills to do house chores at home. Like both my parents going to turn 60 years old. They always support me from young until now. So I need to support myself.
Your grant application was not successful. Well, they love the social impact, great potential. The main issue is the lack of scalability.
We went through many rounds with DBS Foundation. In fact, we got rejected. I think 2 times at least.
I think the first time we went to clear ourselves of our model. We were very lucky to have had mentors from DBS Bank.
It was amazing. That was even before we gotten the grant.
We got an email from the foundation team that we got it.
It's not just giving us the money that we need, but also like the other kind of support that we potentially will help our business grow further. It's really how do we then help a bigger group get into employment.
I still have my injury, I still have my challenges, but accommodations allow me to live a much more productive life. The support from society, the support from my parents, family, the people you work with makes a huge difference.
They increase my confidence. I can do much work as I can. I'm thinking about getting courses outside. I can use my skills future. I just try to work more harder to push myself to slowly progress to manager.
Now that you've met the real people, watch the latest season of Sparks to see how we're enabling a more inclusive workforce.